P3, now look at question number 4 of exercise 11C. The statement is in triangle LMN. This is triangle LMN. LM is equal to 15.5 centimeter and LNM is equal to 90 degrees. H lies on NL. This is H which is lies on NL such that HM is equal to 9.2 centimeter and angle HMN is equal to 38 degrees. In part 1, you are supposed to find out MLN, means you are supposed to find out this angle, and in part 2, the length of HL. So how you will solve both the two parts? Let's come to the solution of question number 4, part 1 and 2 as well. So in part 1, you are supposed to find out angle MLN. So how you will find in triangle? First, you will take triangle HMN. Okay, you will take triangle HMN in which angle M is equal to 38 degrees and HM length is equal to 9.2 centimeter, which is also hypotenuse because this is opposite to the right angle. So hypotenuse is 9.2 centimeter. So first you will find out MN length. Why we will find out MN length? Because you are supposed to find out angle N. So if you will find out this length, then you can easily apply the Pythagoras theorem on this and then you can find out this angle. Okay, so first we will find out MN length. So we have hypotenuse and adjacent. Adjacent is unknown, so we will take MN as it is. And then you will apply cos adjacent over hypotenuse. So cos 38 is equal to mn over 9.2. So mn is equal to 7.25 centimeter to 4 significant figures. So you will find out this length which is equal to 7.250 centimeter. Now in triangle LMN, now you can easily take the complete triangle LMN. So now we have hypotenuse 15.5 centimeter and we have the adjacent side which is equal to 7.250 centimeter. So if you have adjacent and hypotenuse, so you can apply. Girls, we are supposed to find out this angle. So according to this angle, the hypotenuse is 15.5 centimeter and we have the opposite side. This would be the opposite side according to this angle. So we have opposite side and hypotenuse. So you will apply. So sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. So then the equation becomes sine angle MLN is equal to opposite is 7.250 divided by 15.5 which is hypotenuse, and then we will get angle MLN is equal to sine inverse. Both values will be divided and then you will get sine inverse 27.9 degrees to 1 decimal place. So the angle of L would be 27.9 degrees to 1 decimal place. So this is part 1. Now look at part 2. In part 2, you are supposed to find out the length of HL. You are supposed to find out this length, only this length. So first we will find out this length and then we will take the complete triangle and we will apply the Pythagoras theorem and then you can easily find out HL length. So let's come to the solution. So first we will take in triangle HMN. This is H, this is M and this is N. Now we have angle 38 degrees and we have the hypotenuse 9.2 centimeter and you are supposed to find out HN length which is opposite to the given angle. So you have hypotenuse and opposite side. So which formula you will use? You will use so. And then sine 38 is equal to HN over 9.2 and HN is equal to 5.664 centimeter to 4 significant figures. Then HN length would be equals to 5.664. Now in triangle LMN, angle N is equal to 90 degrees. Now we can easily take the complete triangle LMN. And this is a right angle triangle. So we can easily apply the Pythagoras theorem. So hypotenuse is 15.5 centimeter and MN length is equal to 7.250 centimeter. In part 1, you have calculated this side which is equal to 7.250 centimeter. So if you have two sides, then you can easily find out the third side. So we will apply using Pythagoras theorem. LM square is equal to MN square plus LN square. 15.5 square is equal to 7.250 square plus ln square, and then ln is equal to 13.70 centimeter to 4 significant figures. And then HL is equal to, you are only want to find out HL length, then HL length is equal to LN minus HN. LN is equal to 13.70 and HN is equal to 5.664. You will subtract both the two sides and then you will get 8.04 centimeter to 3 significant figures. So the length of HL is equal